I, Eddard, of the House Stark, Lord of Winterfell and Warden of the North, sentence you to die.
I saw what I saw. I saw in White Walkers.
You understand why I did it?
He was a deserter.
The man who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
Is it true he saw the White Walkers?
The madman sees what he sees.
Lord Eddard Stark, I would name you the Hand of the King.
I have no choice.
That's what you tell your family. Tell yourselves. That's what men always say when honor calls. You do have a choice, and you've made it.
You might not have my name. You have my blood.
Bastard boy with nothing to inherit. Off to serve in the ancient order of the Night's Watch.
Next time I see you, you'll be all in black.
It was always my colour.
You were never afraid.
There's nothing to be afraid of. You've chosen your opponents wisely.
I have a knack for it.
The Targaryen girl convinces her horse lord husband to invade. We won't be able to stop them.
Get it over with. Cut her throats.
We commit murder on the word of this man.
I'm a purveyor of beauty and discretion. All desires are valid.
Jury.
To a man with a full purse.
We've come to a dangerous place. I was trained to kill my enemies.
As was I.
Everybody knew what this place was. No one told me.
Well, Lord Snow, it appears you're the least useless person here.
Perhaps I was wrong to distrust you.
Distrusting me was the wisest thing you've done since you climbed off your horse.
You think it's honor that's keeping the peace? It's fear. Fear and blood. No one can survive in this world without help. They're too weak to fight. You must be their strength.
As you are mine.
Sometimes I wonder if this is the price for our sins.
You have inherited your father's responsibilities. I am afraid they come at a cost.
This woman will lead him into a war he cannot win.
Time has come to choose. Joffrey, Renly, Robb Stark, they're all thieves.
The Iron Throne is mine.
No one wants you for their king. We are a free and independent kingdom. Power resides where men believe it resides.
Whatever you need to do,
It's a trick,
you are a king.
a shadow on the wall. And a very small man can cast a very large shadow.
I am Daenerys Stormborn, and I will take what is mine.
You're here to answer for your brother's treason.
No matter where he runs, we will hunt him down.
This is what ruling is.
I understand the way this game is played.
Nothing matters but how it ends.
We will burn you first.
There's a beast in every man. And it stirs when you put a sword in his hand. I've won every battle, but I'm losing this war.
I bled in the mud for our family.
My enemies think they've destroyed me. They're laughing at me. He would see this country burn if he could be king of the ashes.
Why do you want to join us, Jon Snow?
I want to be free.
I think what you want most of all is to be a hero.
Death is coming for everyone and everything. A darkness that will swallow the dawn. And we can stop it. You and I.
The people love their king.
They know I saved the city. They know I won the war.
The war's not won.
It's tempting to see your enemies as evil. But there's good and evil on both sides in every war ever fought.
They have a choice. They can live in my new world, or they can die in their old one.
Things are a bit tense right now.
I don't think I'm talking my way out of this one.
If the wildlings breach the wall, they'll roll over everything and everyone.
Given the opportunity, what do we do to those who've hurt the ones we love? I want to know which side you're on.
Tell your father I'm here. And tell him the Lannisters aren't the only ones who pay their debts.
You'll fight over him like beasts until you tear him apart. I will burn our house to the ground before I let that happen.
Tonight, we fight!
There is only one hell. The one we live in now.
If you want justice, you've come to the wrong place.
Lannister, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell. They're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground. I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
Stannis Baratheon has an army at Castle Black. He means to take the north.
This is the time, and I will risk everything. Winter is coming. We know what's coming with it.
We can learn to live with the wildlings. We can add them to the army of the dead.
You are the few. We are the many.
We serve the gods, and the gods demand justice.
Clean this city out, so the rats have nowhere left to hide.
I am a queen, not a butcher.
All rulers are either butchers
I thought he was the man to lead us through the long night, but I was wrong.
Do you like games, little man?
You would spill blood in this holy place.
The gods won't mind. They spill more blood than the rest of us combined.
Who are you?
No one.
A girl has been given a second chance. There will not be a third.
That's all I think about. What was taken from me.
I know what happens.
There's no hiding from this. We have to fight.
Stand at the head of our army where you belong. Show them what Lannisters are. What we do to our enemies.
The real war is between the living and the dead. And make no mistake, the dead are coming.
Dragons do not do well in captivity.
How do you know this?
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
Enemies to the east. Enemies to the west. Enemies to the south. Enemies to the north. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. We're the last Lannisters. The last ones who count.
I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms. And I will.
The king in the north! Your father and brothers are gone, yet here you stand. Last best hope against the coming storm.
If we don't put aside our enmities and band together, we will die. And then it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
The Great War is here.
I know death. He's got many faces. I look forward to seeing this one.
Everything you did brought you where you are now. Where you belong. Home.
They're coming. Our enemy doesn't tire. Doesn't stop. Doesn't feel.
I promise to fight for the